This recipe is for my cousin Jane, who wanted a recipe for bread containing no yeast. So I'm going to make an Irish soda bread with rosemary and sun-dried tomatoes. I have 350 grams of light spelt flour here. This isn't self-raising, so I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of baking powder to it. You can also use wholemeal bread flour, but if you do, try and use about 6 ounces of self-raising. I'm going to put this into a bowl, and I'm going to chop up a sprig of rosemary from the garden. If you don't like rosemary, you could use thyme, you could use dried basil, whatever you like. You don't even have to add this if you don't want to. If you just want a few ingredients, then that's fine. The fresh rosemary smells incredible. I'm also going to chop up some tomatoes. These have been frozen. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm also adding half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. And about a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to mix that all together really well. It's important to mix it really well so you don't have the bitter taste of bicarbonate. I have the bitter taste gene, so I can pick up on it straight away. I'm adding the tomatoes. Give it another stir. I'm also adding 290 millilitres of Greek yogurt. You can use buttermilk if you prefer. Add it some at a time. You don't want it too wet. You want it just to come together. With clean hands, I'm folding this gently now to bring it into a ball. This has come together now, so I'm going to put a bit of flour on a clean board. I'm going to transfer this to the board and then just form it into a ball. It's supposed to look craggy, that's fine, that's just right. So I'm going to put a bit of the flour on the tray and set the ball in the middle, and then I'm going to put a cross through the middle, which is to let the fairies out. That's very important, you need to let the fairies out. And then it goes in a 200 Celsius oven for about half an hour. This has had about half an hour. Oh, that looks absolutely gorgeous. I'll leave it on the pan for about 5 or 10 minutes and then I'll transfer it to the wire rack. So let's cut into this. Oh, look at that. That looks lovely. That's perfect. I'm just going to try a bit. Oh, yummy. I'm going to slather that with butter. So this is my homemade soda bread with rosemary and sun-dried tomato. Yumbo jumbo.